Hey everyone, quick video because we've got a secret layer dropping in like 30 minutes. I'm trying to rush this video out as quick as I can, so let's get into it. We've got two layers coming in the Chaos Drop today. They are basically DLC for the recent precons that just came out. We've got Alien Auroras for World Shaper, and we got featuring Deathburger for Counterintelligence. Both of these layers slot really nicely into both of those decks, and they do it so well that they're even coming bundled with both of the layers. To note, if you look at the pricing, the decks are being offered at $44.99, which is MSRP. So if you want these layers and you want the deck and you want to buy the deck at MSRP, which I think is a good deal, then I would say, yeah, take a look at the bundles. But let's talk about the cards. First up, we got Reprocess, and this is an $80 foil. That's scarcity play for sure. And non-foil is $4.75. Seen two reprints. Last saw this 24 years ago, and it's ranked 11,000 on EDH Rec. So yeah, not a ton of people playing this card, but yeah, here it is. Next is our first ever reprint of Aggressive Mining. It's a $2 foil, 55 cents in the non-foil. Last seen this 11 years ago, ranked 9,441 on EDH Rec. Yeah, again, not a ton of play, just specifically for this deck. Next up is Sylvan Safekeeper. This is a solid card, $5 in the foil, $3.60 in the non-foil. Seen four reprints. Last saw this just a year ago, and it's ranked 1,000 on EDH Rec. The big hitter out of this layer, if you exclude the scarcity foil stuff, is Crucible of Worlds. It's $28 foil, 25 in the non-foil. Seen 11 reprints. Last saw this just over a year ago, and it's ranked 575 on EDH Rec. Rounding out the layer is Zurin Orb, the bulk of bulk, but it does slot really great in World Shaper, so I get the include, but it still kind of sucks when you're paying money for it. It's 99 cents in the foil, 90 in the non-foil. Seen 11 reprints. Last saw this 4 years ago, and it's ranked 1335 on EDH Rec. Overall, layer pricing is a little skewed this time. It's $60 because they're Galaxy foils, and I think Galaxy foils is probably one of the best treatments they do. It is very expensive, so take that into consideration as you're going through these things. Non-foil pricing is still $29.99, and the singles pricing here is $35, so that's pretty solid. The foil singles here is $116. Understand that 80 of that is scarcity play, so yeah, you're still kind of maybe breaking even-ish, kind of, because of Crucible of Worlds, but probably not really. So if we look at the ratings, we've got a 5 with a huge asterisk for the financials and a 5 in the regular ones. It's a pretty decent deal if you need a Crucible of Worlds at the non-foil price. Playability is a 3. A bunch of these old cards just don't see play anymore, and art is a 4. I think the art looks really nice, and it's all thematic and meshed together and makes sense for the World Shaper deck, so yeah, I give it a 4. Overall rating for this layer is a 3.6 in the foil and a 4.1 in the non-foil. It's losing half a point because of the scarcity play, but let's move on. Next layer up is featuring Deathburger, and I think these look really, really awesome, even if the value may not be there. First up is Ethersworn Canonist. This is a $8 foil, $2 in the non-foil. Seen 3 reprints. Last saw this a year ago, ranked 25-24 on EDH Rec. Next up is Goblin Engineer. This is the biggest card out of this layer. It's a $10 foil with a $7 non-foil. Seen 3 reprints. Last saw this 4 years ago, ranked 1061 on EDH Rec. After that, we've got Dance of the Manse. This is a bulk card, 60 cents in the foil and the non-foil. Seen 4 reprints. Last saw this 3.5 years ago, ranked 2089 on EDH Rec. Arcbound Ravager is up next. It's an $8 foil, $5 in the non-foil. Seen 6 reprints, one of those being a secret layer already. And we just saw it under 2 years ago, ranked 4430 on EDH Rec. Rounding out the layer, we've got Foundry Inspector, another bulk card, 40 cents in the foil, 20 cents in the non-foil. Seen 7 reprints. Last saw this just under 2 years ago, ranked 264 on EDH Rec. Definitely prioritizing playability over value here. They definitely wanted these cards to all slot into those decks, and that's why they're offering them while they're trying to make a ton of money off of us. And we're looking at the non-foil singles. It's $14, which is pretty rough. The foil singles is $26. Really, really rough, especially considering that the foils are going for $60. If we look at the ratings, we've got a 2 for the financials for the foil and the non-foil. Playability is a 4, and art I gave a 5. I actually think these cards look amazing. I think Deathburger did a fantastic job. I love this art style. I love this aesthetic. So yeah, I think the art looks really great. It's a shame that the cards aren't that good. Looking at the total score, we got a 3.7 for this layer. It's decent, but it's really just riding off how playable and the art, the value is crap. These come out really soon. They're gonna release at noon. Hopefully I get this video out before then. I'm gonna pick up the Deathburger one, even though it kind of sucks financially. I love this aesthetic, and I have a deck that all of this stuff slots into. I think I may snag the other one just to hold on to. Maybe I'll need a Crucible of Worlds later on in my life. I don't really know, but I think the art is good enough that I'm willing to shell out for it. Aside that, I hope you guys see this thing and you have a chance to buy this. If you do want it, again, they are bundling the commander decks in here, so if you would like a commander deck at MSRP, I think that's a decent value. If you don't want them, there's no extra value to it. It's literally MSRP, so if you want a deck at MSRP, snag it. If you don't, then don't bother. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.